It's a hot one today in St. Louis. It's going to be a steamer, as they say up north. Going to be up around 100 degrees this weekend, as the news says. Intense heat. Well, now, sounds to me like you all do like NASCAR. Y'all been playing all this times. I checked in on some of your responses on the Kenny Wallace show. You ever heard that word pertaining? It's kind of, every once in a while I do, I'd use a big word, right? And my brother Rusty said, Herman, we was watching you on TV and you used a big word. So the word pertaining, I looked at some of your responses about Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin. I gave y'all about 6 subjects on my show. I talked about why Denny Hamlin's so good. 50 wins, Hall of Famer. FedEx loves him. Joe Gibbs loves him. Toyota loves him. And then I talked about, I think what I did was I listened to a sound bite of Kyle Larson, and he talks about everybody, all the drivers. You know what jaded means? It means when you know too much. So I think what I did is I gave you all too much information. So they're talking about how these cars drive, and the word air bubble keeps coming up. These cars are different. So I added the air bubble in there. You all love the air bubble. Well, we're having a good time. The Kenny Wallace show is kicking ass. I want to thank you all so much for that. But Coffee with Kenny is this. NASCAR is alive and well, and I'm so happy to see that you have responded to the Kenny Wallace show. Man, I think like 37,000 views in less than like 12 hours on my take on Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson. Both great drivers, both going for the win. I'll leave you with this. Somebody said, Denny Hamlin hit him. And somebody said, Denny Hamlin touched him. I'll go with that. I'll say Denny Hamlin might have touched him. All right, remember, we're over there on the Kenny Wallace show. We're getting ready to do a Kenny conversation today. Yep, we're gonna stay in our lane on dirt racing. So go over and check out Kenny Conversation. We're gonna be talking to a man that won $1 million. What would it be like to win $1 million on a dirt track? And what are you gonna do with all that money? Buy some more motors. They're $60,000 a piece. All right, anyway, thank you all so much. It's good to see NASCAR fans have passion. They're back. They're responding. I thought y'all was sleeping for a little bit.